Peace to everybody out there in the internet universe. I'm the one and only Shakori Shine. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. All right. So we're gonna tune in. Before I do, my books are open. I'm only open 2 days a week. So hit my links in my bio if you want to book with me. It's been pretty cool doing readings for guys who meet me off of YouTube and TikTok. I really appreciate that. And yeah, so we're just gonna hop right in to this reading. I want to see what's the storyline. What's the storyline that we're currently covering here? Like, what's going on in this storyline, right? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like maybe it's the pink, and I'm doing a lot of Venusian type of readings. So this is definitely for like a Venusian. I'm a Venusian. If you're a Venusian, you know what I'm talking about. Um, but I see someone who is like in there, this lover energy and this Venusian energy, and it's like you're attracting. The word I'm gonna use is engagement, right? It's like right now you are attracting. It's not like the marriage. I'm not saying marriage, but I do see two people, a lover and a negotiator, two complementary energies coming together. It's like you're coming together like this. Excuse my oracle. I do a lot of freaking readings, okay? Um, but I see it's like the feminine and masculine coming together. You see they're both in the same house. And this is like, it's almost like it's marriage negotiations, right? That's why I say engagement. It's something, and this feminine energy, if you know anything about using feminine power to create a relationship, you know she brings in that power, that spirit of engagement. And so I see a feminine and a masculine um having conversations about long-term planning together, right? Coming, bringing into a union. It's like two individuals are now talking about coming together. That's why I feel like it's more of an engagement, right? Courting and into engagement, that type of stuff. You might have been dating this person for a while now, and this is kind of like someone who has just been trying to do things by the book. You know what I mean? Like we've been dating a couple months, and now it's time to discuss you know, where we're going, what we're doing, who are we committed, are we going to get married, or it's that kind of stuff, right? So it's like two people have been dating, and now it's time to discuss. Now it's just come to that time. Maybe you've been dating like 6 months, 7 months. It is the lover is usually like earlier relationship. So it could be like within the first 6 months or a year of dating someone. And now it's time to have that conversation. like where do you see this going, right? So let's see what on this masculine's mind, this negotiator's mind. What are they what have they been thinking when it comes to their feminine, their lover? What has this negotiator been thinking in terms of, like, you know, what's going on in their mind when it comes to their lover, to this feminine? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, I don't know if you guys have some travel plans coming up, but I do see this person thinking of travel plans. That's the first thing that popped into my mind. It's like this person's thinking about traveling plans, and it's something. And I'm like, is this a honeymoon? Because what's going on with the engagement? But I think this person wants to go on a trip with you, okay, and this person, like this person has commitment on their mind. This person believes that they can be what you've been looking for, right? That you guys can be what each other has been looking for. For some reason, I see that this person has travel plans on their mind. It's like you guys are about to go on some sort of adventure together. And I'm not saying that you're going to get proposed to, but if it happens, let me know. Comment after you watch this video. Let me know, because this person is questioning too, right? Like, this person is like, in their mind, it's a trip. You guys are going to do something together, something fun and adventurous. And it's going to end up happening, like, knowing whether or not, like, this person believes that y'all can be committed, that they could be your man, your husband. But they're inquisitive. That's what I'm saying. Is this giving like pop the question? I don't know. I'm nervous. Like, it's me. Like, but that's what I'm kind of picking up on. Like, this person is inquisitive in their mind. So that's that. I feel like they want to know, like, what would you say? What would you do? Like, what's going to happen? That kind of vibe after you go on this trip together. And they do believe that, they have what it takes. That's all I can say. Or maybe, if it's not a pop the question scenario, it could also just be like, the trip is gonna, when you're dating somebody, sometimes the trip, what happens on the trip can really determine whether or not we can be together. I know I've been dating somebody and we went on a trip together. And it's like, damn, we can do this, right? Or I've also been dating somebody, we traveled, and it was not a good experience. Okay, so it could also be something like that. Okay, but if it ends up, being a pop the question scenario, come back here and let me know what happened. What did you say? Okay. So on an emotional level, how's this masculine been feeling towards our feminine? Like, what are their feelings for our feminine? What is this person's true feelings? This negotiator's true feelings for listen. This person is absolutely in love with you. This combination, visionary, this person loves you unconditionally. They don't judge you, okay? They have, the waters run deep with them, very deep. And they respect you. Like, this person really, really loves you, right? This person has an unconditional love for you. When I say unconditional, it's like they don't scrutinize you. They accept you for who you are. Okay? And they love who you are. They actually love the parts about you that you probably don't even love about yourself. Okay? And they can see how powerful you are. They respect you as a feminine. They respect you as a woman. They respect you as a feminine. They respect you in being in that position in their life. Okay? And like I said, their feelings run deep for you. Emotionally, they have very deep emotions for you. So now, I feel like I ain't gotta ask this, but what is this person's intentions towards our feminine? What is this person's intentions? Show me their intentions towards our feminine. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This person just wants to, this person intends to support you, support all of your love. And yeah, this person intends to be committed to you. This person, like, they just intend the long haul. Okay? Like, I don't in particularly always like channel music, because as a diviner, as a reader, I read books. So anytime I channel information from books. But that Kenny Lattimore song, For You I Will, is really in my head for this reading. Yeah, this person intends to grow with you. This person, monk in the eighth house, this person intends to grow with you. This person, like, they're in love with you. They want to be with you. They want to love and support you, and be there for you, and make it legal. Okay, this ain't no, they not no we just gonna get spiritually married person. They're like, no, we gonna get the legal contract too. But they do see themselves being able to spiritually grow with you, okay, and grow in love and grow in life. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. So let's see. What's going on? Show me my lover in this scenario, my feminine in this scenario, and how has she been showing up in this relationship? Let's see, how has she been showing up in relation to this masculine that's just absolutely in love with her. Some of you might even be a flight attendant. That just popped in my head. Yeah, look like in the husband card at the bottom of the deck. You've been showing up as an absolute queen. You handle your business, okay? This is how they see you. So this is how they think about you, because this is how you show up. You show up bold, beautiful, creative. Again, I do feel like there's an aspect of travel with you in particular. That's why I say you might be a flight attendant or something like that, or you might be able to travel. Maybe that's the whole traveling together kind of thing that's gonna go on. You're ready. You're ready to negotiate the terms of this relationship, because you like, oh, we're gonna be a family. All right, that's how you showing up. We're gonna be a family. I'm gonna make this house a home, baby. I know you've been lonely, but I'm here now. You're ready to. You're ready. Let's talk. Let's sit at the table, right? Let's sit at the table. Let's discuss what this relationship is gonna be. All right. I think y'all, whoever this reading is for, is very mature. Like, y'all are both pretty mature. What the hell? Because most people, a lot of people, they just feel good and flow. And then 2 years later, they wake up and realize, damn, I'm in a relationship. I don't even want to be in this relationship no more. They had no discussions. And I see a lot of people glamorize that. I'm like, I don't know. Like, especially after you done been through enough relationships, like, it ain't nothing too glamorous about just like being with somebody. Y'all ain't had no discussions. You don't know what they value, what you value, how they see money, how they see how I want to raise. I want a gentle parent, but no, they believe in spanking. And then it's just like they don't have no discussions. Living in a crazy time, child. A crazy time. Okay, so give me some advice on, I don't even know if you need no advice. You got this. You got him on lock. Okay. So let's see. How should my feminine move forward in relation to this masculine? How should my feminine move forward in relation to this masculine? Let me know. Show me. Okay, I'm gonna just. So yeah, the first thing y'all lead with them negotiations, baby. What's your rules of engagement? Okay, you need to know your rules of engagement. And again, this is about coming together based off of like your shared philosophy around child rearing, around money, around family, around sex, around monogamy, around these are the types of conversations that people have that form long lasting relationships. This is going to be a relationship where you guys are completely in alignment with your value system, right? And that's to just have that discussion. Stay faithful. Stay believing in this person, okay, and their ability to lead and their ability to show up, and stay faithful in believing in something larger than both of you guys, right? Like there's something happening that could potentially be larger than you or him, that this union is special in and of itself, okay? And so just keep moving forward in that way. Like again, know your rules of engagement. That's super important. Know who you are, know who the person is that you're dealing with, and get all the stuff like this oracle saying, like get the look at the bank statements, look at the police reports, and look at the mic chart, the panels, and all that. It's like you guys need to bring all your paperwork to the table, right? Like it's like bring all the paperwork to the table. We're just gonna lay it all out there. And I don't see that ruining anything. It makes you more faithful to this person and to the marriage, to the whole idea of even being married to them. Maybe everything isn't perfect, but maybe some of it's workable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just leave this message right here. This was a really good message. Comment down below if this was your channel, if this was a story for you. Share this with your friends. I'm growing my channel. Like, subscribe, share, all of that cool stuff. My links are in my bio if you want to get that one-on-one with me. And I appreciate you for tuning in. All right, peace.